Hi Capricorn, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Rachel and I do your tarot and oracle card readings. So first of all, I just wanted to give you guys a deep, warm apology. I don't know if you guys can hear that, my window's open, but there's kids outside being silly. I just wanted to give you guys a big, deep, warm apology. I know that I'm running late on getting your reading out. And so I'm still learning my time management with these videos and shooting and channeling. And so I hope that you guys can forgive me, and I hope that you guys get the messages that you may need to hear at this time. So before I start pulling your cards, as I was meditating just now, preparing for your reading, I called on your angels and guides, and I asked if they had any messages they wanted to share with you. And I'm going to go ahead and go over those first, and then we're going to go ahead and get into pulling your cards. I did set the intention that, since we're at the tail end of May, that these messages be for what you need to know about right now. That's for your highest good. So this could give you insights on any significant events that happened this month, going into June as well. So all right, so the first thing I heard was love in your heart wins. I heard love in your heart wins, and then I heard the word yellow, and then I heard wear yellow. So like I feel like there could be a group of you guys who are like really happy right now. Like you could be like wearing like a big smile on your face. For others of you, it'd be good to work with the color yellow and wear yellow. Get that solar plexus nice and clear and balanced. And your song that came up, every sign for this month, everyone got a song. And so for your song, I heard, put a smile on your face, make the world a better place. I'm getting a lot of 90s songs for this for this month, so just so you guys know. But yeah, it's like Spirit is telling you guys to like be happy, like turn that frown upside down, okay, Capricorns? The next thing I heard was trust in the process of the unknown, okay? And I feel like that's something going on collectively speaking. You know, everything's kind of in the unknown right now, and it's a little bit discomforting, and it's not just you, is what I'm getting at. And after I heard that, like I saw like a wad of cash. Like I saw like dollar bills and like cash. I just saw a mockingbird. If you guys heard that like croak, it was like a it flew right past my window. So look up mockingbird totem, mockingbird medicine, because that could be coming up for you guys right now too, or it could have some medicine that could help you on your path toward your highest good as well. So I saw those dollar bills and that wad of cash, and it felt like trust in the process of the unknown was having to do with money. Like it felt like that message kind of came together. And then I heard see it through the end and win. This sounded like a separate message, so whatever that means for you guys. And then I saw these like black plastic garbage bags with like the yellow tags at the end that you hold them by. and it was like at nighttime, and then I heard take out the trash. So like I feel like it'd be really good for you guys to meditate right now, and like dump the garbage, dump the gunk, the subconscious gunk, because that's like why we meditate, to get rid of all that subconscious gunk, you know, the energies we picked up from those around us. It's like we need to have some type of practice to clear it. And the last thing I saw and heard was, I actually saw like a gold bell, like a little golden bell. And I asked them, like, what is this bell for? Is it like for a notification? Like, what do you mean by this? And they said, it's time to wake up. They said it's time to wake up. And I'm really getting a sense like many of you guys could be going through an awakening. And I just saw like this purplish, bluish orb, by the way. So it's like your angels and your guides really want you to pay attention to this. Many of you guys could be going through an awakening, and you know, those aren't always comfortable and smooth and easygoing, because it's like we're becoming conscious of certain things that aren't in alignment with our lives right now. And there's things that like we don't want to look at because it's like so uncomfortable. And so yeah, they're your angels and your guides, they want you to wake up, and they want you to keep waking up, because it's gonna help you ascend on your path, helping you on your path that towards your highest good, and also like help you raise your vibration, you know, and like, you know, be more in tune, and start building like a better relationship, and developing your relationship with your angels and guides. So yeah, that's what I was, those are your channeled messages. So we can go ahead and get into pulling your cards. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start out pulling some Lenormand cards, and we're just going to get the overall energies going on for the month with these Lenormand cards, and then we're going to get into digging a little bit more in detail with some tarot, and then we're going to end your reading by pulling a Work Your Light Oracle card for overall guidance and healing. Okay? All right, Capricorns. What are the overall energies going on for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What do you think they need to know about for their highest good and for the highest good of all? For May 2020 going into June, please. 3 cards, please. Oh, that's too many. Sorry, Cap. So we have the mice. Okay, this is all about like worry, anxiety. Remember, they said to put a smile on your face and to turn that frown upside down. Wear yellow. Do something. Do things that will raise your vibration. Things that will make you happy. Watch happy movies, positive movies. Kind of just, you know, just lay a little bit low on like anything violent, anything really, really sad and melancholy. Just cut back on it a little bit. You don't have to go to any extremes or anything, but just try to incorporate more positive and uplifting movies and music as well at this time. And then we have the bouquet. Okay, so we're going from the mice to the bouquet. That's very, very, very positive, because this is going from a like stressful, fearful, worry, like anxiety state into like this positive, uplifting, joyful, bright state. Okay, and then we have the bear. Something having to do with your finances, your resources, your diet. I'm actually gonna pull another one and get you guys 5 cards. That's too many. Got one more card for Capricorn. Oh, nice. Okay, so the energies that are like coming in very, very prominently, smack down in the middle here is this bear card, which is about your your finances, your resources, your energy, and your diet, your overall health as well. There could be something going on in your love life. Like some of you guys could be feeling like there's like a slow decay of some sort going on. And for others of you, it's like there could just be like stress and worry and anxiety having to do with like a partner or a potential partner. But you guys are gonna get some happy surprises, something very, very positive. This could come in the form of like a letter, an email, a postcard, an actual in-person conversation. But this is like communication that is gonna come quite as a surprise, something that's gonna really brighten you up. I feel like for some of you, like someone from the past, like I feel like there's a small group of you, someone from the past could be coming in and like some type of like conversation is being initiated or is going to be initiated. Like either you guys are going to reach out to someone, like a past love, or they're going to reach out to you. We do have Venus retrograde right now, along with all the other planets, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your tarot. Let's scoop this on up. Okie dokie. And like for others of you, it's like something's gonna be like something like there's like a surprise coming in having to do with money and like your resources. But it's like you have to like trust and be open to it. Trust in the unknown. It's like I feel like there's a sense of you guys, like it'd be good for you to surrender and just be receptive to to flow coming into you, for information coming into you from your angels and guides. All right, what is Capricorn's main situation or concern you think they need to know about for their highest good and for the highest good of all? Surrounding So I just heard, as I was shuffling, I heard surrounding money and finances. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and tailor your reading to money and finances, since that's what your guides and angels want me to do. So what is the main situation or concern regarding money? It was like money or finances. They could have said love and finances too. It wasn't 100% clear. Let's just see what comes up. Okay, love and finances. Okay. Some of you, okay, so some of you guys could be going through a breakup. Some of you guys could be like in this really sad, melancholy place, I hate to say. I feel like some of you guys could have been betrayed in some way. Like if you look at this guy, he's like looking up at the heart with these like swords pierced in the heart, and he's like holding his hands over his face, and he's like, oh my, like, I can't believe like you do this to me, is what it feels like. Like I'm getting a sense of betrayal. But you know, for many of you, it's like this, it's like the energy, it's quite, there's quite a bit of like sorrow that comes with this card, but like it also comes with this deep, deep sense of maturity and wisdom that comes along with it too. It's almost like the truth hurts, if that's making any sense to you guys. Some of you guys are healing. Capricorns, what's going on? Okay. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups. See, yeah, that's what I'm getting with, like, someone could be coming in, someone from the past, like, or something that happened in the past. Children could be involved for some of you. This Ace of Wands, it's like there's like a lot of like passion and like sexual energy for having to do with this person. What advice do you have for Capricorn, please? They need to know that for their highest good and for the highest good of all. Some of you guys could be thinking about starting something new with someone, but it's like on a subconscious level, like something you're not like, I feel like it's like you're not completely like aware, like it might be something like you brush off, but it's like something from the past is bothering you about it. It's what's coming in with this Ace of Wands here. Eight of Cups reversed. This is like a sense of like leaving something before something even starts or happens. It's like I don't know, it's almost like you guys like feeling like it's the energy I'm getting is like, okay, this is just an example, but let's like say you're gonna meet up with this person or whatever. And it's like you start to become you start to have like, let's say you pull up in the parking lot of this person's house, or like a restaurant that you guys like plan to meet each other at, but it's like you're in the car, and that's when the anxiety starts like kicking in, and you're like, and then you start to become fearful of like, you just start to become fearful, like, what if this happens? What if they don't like me? What if I look ugly? What if they leave me? And so it's like all these anxieties and worries start to take over, and it's like you like make an excuse, or you like totally ghost them because you don't want to go through that rejection that you've experienced in the past. So like that coming in as an advice card, that's what Spirit wants you guys to be conscious of, allowing the past to determine what like your present moment is, or what the future is. Because it's like, that's how the brain works, right? It's like we have these filters. You know, we process external information, and we have our own internal filters. These filters, it's like we have our own stories we tell ourselves, right? And it's like, it's because it's because something's happened to us in the past. It's because of something that's happened to us in the past that we're defining like our present moment and the future with, which it's like, that's not the truth. That's not the truth. The past does not equal the future. The past is the past. Just something we want to be pretty neutral about. And like, by understanding the truth of the matter, it's like this is the Queen of Swords here. She's holding that sword of truth, and she's just like, no nonsense. Like, she cuts the crap. Like, an air sign could be of significance to you guys: Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra person, or someone with these air sign qualities, this Queen of Swords qualities. Then we have the Moon card. Yeah, like you guys are like healing. There's garbage that you guys need to dump from your childhood. Like, there's gunk coming up from your childhood, because it's like from ages 0 to 7, we literally pick up everything around us, like from our parents, from those who raised us, and we take on those you know, those unique personal mental maps as our own, those values, those traits, those habits, and it's like you guys are starting to realize like how these ways of thinking that you picked up on from like your parents, or just your mentors, those around you, it's like you guys are realizing like it's not in alignment with your truth and who you are today, but it's so much and it's so uncomfortable, like you don't even want to look at it. And this moon is coming up here like corresponding with this bear card, so it's like something having to do with your body, your physical body, your diet, and also like a mother or a mother-like figure is coming up here. But it's like these, like all these subconscious patterns coming up. It's like, it's so, you know, we're facing our shadow, and it's like, it's quite uncomfortable, but it's coming up right now in order to be healed. This is like a collective awakening, Capricorn. Whew, I'm getting like chills. What are the extended energies of Capricorn's expectations, please? What are the extended energies of Capricorn's expectations you think they need to know about? Oh, that's too many cards. Sorry, Cap. In teacher training, in Kundalini Yoga teacher training, our teacher said, like, we meditate to dump the garbage. I feel like Kundalini Yoga would be really good for you guys. Meditating, using like sacred chants, it's really good for clearing, it's really good for inner child healing. And it's really good for ancestral karma, healing any ancestral karma, you know, that those survival habits, those subconscious patterns that have been passed down for generations and generations. The Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so that's like love is coming up in this first row here, and then money's coming up in this second row. Some of you guys are noticing how these old ways of thinking have left you in a place of like lack and scarcity. These old ways of thinking that you've picked up from childhood. And it's like, yeah, it's from childhood. Look at this child and the Sun card here. And not only that, it's like gotten in the way of you moving forward in life. It's held you back from getting to a place of like really like mastering your skills and abilities, especially in the career realm, like career finances. It's like it's held you back from like coming to a place of like mastery, you know, and on the career front, and it's like held you back from like being able to like hone your abilities and like just own it too. It's like you guys are like hiding your light. Like I feel like you guys are like dimming your light, and like you're afraid for it to like come out and like come out in the upward position instead of reversed. And so this is under the hidden influences. So this is something that Spirit wants you guys to bring your conscious awareness to. So for your advice, we have the Page of Pentacles. And this is like, the pages are like the biggest change cards in the Minor Arcana next to the aces. They're quite powerful. And this is you guys being ushered into a new phase, a new cycle, a new beginning, having to do with your finances, your diet, your physical body, your home even. I just heard love, money, sex. Yeah, that's what I heard. Some of you guys could not be wanting to leave a relationship because of the, you know what? What potential outcome do you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please? The Death card. Okay, so this is actually advising, like for a smaller group of you, you guys could be thinking about moving. And this is your advice, remember. So it's like, remember to be conscious about like leaving something before it even beginning, and starting this new phase, this new cycle having to do with your finances, your home, your diet. And then it will allow you to let something go in order to bring something in. It's like once one door closes, another one opens again. That's what this death card is all about here. So let's go ahead and pull your oracle card for overall guidance and healing. What overall guidance and healing do you have for Capricorn, please? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for May 2020 onward to June 2020, please. What do you think they need to know about for their highest good? Overall guidance and healing, please, for Capricorn. I like to use jumper cards. These are the cards that fall out of the deck. Oh, or flip over. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, so it says trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And remember, like it said earlier, trust in the process of the unknown. And then I saw like those dollar bills and that cash, like this is like, it feels in connection to that. And then it said, see it through the end and win. So it's like your guides are like here, they're cheering you on. They believe in you. Like it's time you do too. Awakening. Oh my gosh. Awakening. Hello. And I like, remember it said time to wake up. So this is just affirming, like allow this awakening to occur. I know how uncomfortable it is. I know can be so uncomfortable, like, but it's all to help you get into an alignment. It's all to help you raise your vibration and like live in tune with like who you are, like, you know, completely authentic and like shining your light and like you like not dimming to fit in. So I'm going to go ahead and read these for you guys from the guidebook. Okay. So it says, the universe is conspiring. Keep facing your true north. Your job is not to pave the path, but to simply keep facing your true north and take one step after another. If you do this, you can't go wrong. The universe is conspiring. Don't waver or doubt. Use your heart as a compass and put one foot in front of the other. If you follow the invisible trail of what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. Oh, Capricorn. And then do you remember, like, I was saying, like, I feel like you guys are, like, hiding your light in some way. Most people don't follow the highest call of their soul because they're waiting to see the end destination before they take the first step. If you take one baby step each day, within a year, you will have taken 365 steps in your dedicated direction. If you want to write a book, write a page every day. If you want to change careers, do one thing every day in dedication to that. Before you know it, in just a year from now, you will turn back and look in awe at how far you have journeyed. Keep moving and open yourself up to a whole new level of support and receiving. Things are not going to work out the way you are planning, but if you have a little faith and keep showing up, they will work out even better than you could possibly imagine. Don't micromanage the universe, trust your path, and let your soul lead the way. So your work your light inquiry is, if you knew you would be supported no matter what would you do? And then awakening, the big one. All right. Okay, so you get this is an activation card. Yep, you guys are totally being activated right now. Okay, so it says energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. You are going through a period of awakening. Things are changing within you and at many levels. You are starting to remember ancient truths and discovering more and more about who you are and why you incarnated. You may find that you are experiencing past life flashbacks, seeing the invisible thread that is woven through all of life, or even feeling Kundalini Shakti rise through your body from the base of your spine. Okay, did I feel like I said something like it'd be good for you guys to do Kundalini yoga, right? The most important thing for this time is not to overthink it and to stay grounded. Share your experiences with soul people while you consciously integrate them. Journal and pay attention to your dreams. You are remembering and your soul gifts are emerging. During this time of transition and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service. There are ideas, truths, concepts, books, and creations waiting to be birthed into this world. Stay open to receiving them. Pulling this card may be a sign that you are here to birth one of these creations into the world. Or perhaps you are being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service. Don't think too much about it. Instead, repeat the following work your light activation. Okay, Cap, so we have a little work your light activation here for you. And it's kind of like a prayer / affirmation. We want to say it out loud, and we really want to say it engaging the navel. It's like 2 to 3 fingers right below the belly button. So it's like that adds power to your words, okay? And if you're not interested in this part of your reading, then I thank you guys so much for watching, and your reading ends now. And for those of you guys who are interested, you can go ahead and place your hands over your heart center. And you can either close your eyes or meditate on the image of this card. And take a big deep breath. Inhale, exhale, and repeat after me. I surrender to my awakening. I allow the Shakti energy to rise from the base of my spine. I open myself up to the universe, using me in a way that delights my mind, body, and spirit. All right, now take a big inhale, exhale, and relax. All right, Capricorns, I hope that these messages were of help to you guys. If you resonate with these messages, or if you like this video, please like, share, comment, and or subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I'm sending you guys lots of love and light, and you guys take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.